represent the darker side, darker side, darker side, side. That's where I reside, side. Yo, I represent the darker.
Hey yo, what up, squad? Welcome back to HOODROK Entertainment, bro. You already know what's up. I'm your boy Rock One. Thanks for tapping in, bro. If this is your first time on my channel, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, bro. Click up, squad up, tapping, whatever you want to call it. Go ahead and do that. Now, bro, these two videos here, bro, are going to be a little bit different than the usual reactions I do, bro, right? So, earlier I put up a video of the world's best football duo. I usually react to hip-hop from all around the world. There's 1,600 hip-hop reactions on my channel, actually, bro. So go check some of this stuff out. But I thought these two videos that I've got here for you, bro, I thought that they'd fit in right with a few of the topics that we've been touching on lately, bro, which is, you know what I mean, the streets, bro, and how, you know what I mean, how dangerous these streets can be these days, bro, and how our youth are picking these guns up and shit a lot more easier than we used to when we were youngins, bro, because, you know, I'm an 80s baby, bro, you know what I mean? I was born in 83, so I've seen the changes, bro, and it's scary, bro, you know what I mean? It's scary. So, yo, this first video we got here, bro, is a privilege / class / social inequalities, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I think this is a video that's meant to teach you how to appreciate where you're at and how to understand where other people are in their life, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And the next video that's coming up straight after this, because we've got two, it's called, well, I can't remember what it's called, but it's something about, like, who are your real friends, bro? And, like, you got to watch who you got in your circle, and you got to be careful of the snakes that are out there, bro. You know what I mean? So you got to cut your grass short. So these are a couple of things, bro, that I think might be able to teach our viewers and teach other people some stuff, bro. So share the video, bro. Follow the links to the originals and share those, bro, to your pages. Yo, man, because you know what I mean, bro? At the end of the day, we're all human beings, bro. And just a little quick story, bro. When I was, 10 years ago here in Christchurch in New Zealand, bro, you might remember, you might not have heard about it, but we had the biggest natural disaster in our country's history, bro, with the big earthquake, 7.4 magnitude. Right? The highest you can get is a 9. So we had a 7.4 magnitude, killed over 200 people, destroyed all the areas even around me, bro. Like, I live in one of the areas that was hit, that was struck really badly. And what that earthquake did for us was it brought the rich, the poor, it brought everyone together. Because when you go for a natural disaster, bro, you're all stripped of everything, bro. Material shit means nothing, you know what I mean? So, yo, this might be able to shed a little bit of light on that topic. Let's get into this, bro.
Line up. Everybody line up. We're about to race. Everybody line up. Shoulder to shoulder. Take off your backpacks. Basketball, line up. We're about to race. Hey, we are racing for a $100 bill. The winner of this race will take this. A $100 bill.
Sorry about the video quality too, bro. There's no better quality.
I'm going to make a couple statements.
It's the best quality we get. But listen.
If those statements apply to you, I want you to take 2 steps forward. If those statements don't apply to you, I want you to stay right where you're at. Take 2 steps forward if both of your parents are still married. Take 2 steps forward if you grew up with a father figure in the home. Take 2 steps forward if you had access to a private education. Take 2 steps forward if you had access to a free tutor growing up. Take 2 steps forward if you've never had to worry about your cell phone being shut off. Take 2 steps forward if you never had to help mom or dad with the bills. Take 2 steps forward if it wasn't because of your athletic ability, you don't have to pay for college. Take 2 steps forward if you never wondered where your next meal was going to come from. I want you guys up here in the front just to turn around and look.
Check this out, bro.
Every statement I've made has nothing to do with anything any of you have done.
You get that? So what he's saying is, all those reasons why you stepped forward have got nothing to do with you, bro. Those are all things that your parents did. You didn't do any of those things to get to where you're at today, bro. Do you know what I mean? None of those statements that he made are because of these guys. So they're going to end up starting this race ahead of everybody else simply because their parents gave them better opportunities, bro.
It has nothing to do with decisions you've made. Everything I have said has nothing to do with what you've done. We all know these people up here have a better opportunity to win this $100. Does that mean?
So we all know that the people at the front have a better opportunity of winning that $100.
These people up here have a better opportunity to win this $100. Does that mean these people back here can't race? No. We would be foolish to not realize we've been given more opportunity. We don't want to recognize that we've been given a head start. But the reality is we have. Now, there's no excuse.
They still got to run the race, bro.
You still got to run your race. But whoever wins this $100, I think it'd be extremely foolish of you not to utilize that and learn more about somebody else's story.
Facts, bro.
Because the reality is, if this was a fair race and everybody was back on that line, I guarantee you some of these black dudes would smoke all of you. And it's only because you have this big of a head start that you're possibly going to win this race called life.
Facts,
that is a picture of life, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing you've done has put you in the lead that you're in right now. When I say go,
they still got to run the race,
on
bro.
your mark, get set, go.
You hear some of these kids are still laughing, bro. Like, this is a joke, bro. Like, this is funny, bro. There's nothing funny about this, bro. This is a lesson that you niggas need to learn. And if you take something from this lesson, you've taken more than that $100, bro. That $100 ain't shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? The lesson in this fucking thing is worth more than $100. So understand this, bro. A lot of people, you might be watching from a privileged lifestyle, bro. That's not your fault, bro. I'm not dissing you. I'm not saying nothing about you, bro. I'm not even putting you down. All I'm saying is, if you do come from that kind of a lifestyle, bro, where you're privileged enough, you don't have to worry about where your next meal is coming from. If you don't have to worry about, the lights, the energy getting cut off. If you're privileged enough to live that situation, bro, when you walk up the street and you see these young dudes walking up the street with their hooded tops on and shit, bro, don't look down at them, bro. Don't look down at these dudes in the hood. Don't look down at these cats that have less opportunities than you, because it's not their fault, bro. And don't think that you're better than them. You know what I mean? Because it's not because of you that you got to where you're at. It might be, you might have a big part to play in that, bro, because your decisions are your decisions. But the tools that you were given as a kid to leave the house with are the tools that you were able to use in life, bro, that got you where you are. Some of these kids out there, they don't get those tools because their parents didn't have them tools. They didn't get taught those tools. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? So all I'm trying to say, bro, is just don't be too judgmental on some people, all right? All right, man. So the next one we're going to get into, bro, is, you'll see. It's about friends, bro. I found this one a couple of years ago. This one here got me, bro. This is a good one. So, check this one out.
All you had to offer was friendship. Like, who would still be around? Real situations expose fake people, so sometimes it takes getting down on life to find who's really down.
Did you get that? Did you get that? I spoke about this earlier today, bro, in one of my live streams. You may have 4 or 5 niggas in your circle that you think, bro, 100% loyal as fuck, and even they might be, bro. And even they might believe that they are, bro. But sometimes it takes a situation to put that to the test. You know what I'm saying, bro? Sometimes you'll never know if a nigga's a snitch until you're just sitting at the police station getting questioned. You see what I mean?
Expose fake people, so sometimes it takes getting down on life to find who's really down. You see, people pretend well when their souls are for sale. And sometimes it's the ones you love the most that mostly want to see you fail. That's real.
Facts,
just because they riding with you doesn't mean they riding for you. That's facts. You see, loyalty shouldn't depend on your presence. It's more about how they act behind your back. Who can you trust?
You hear that bit there, bro? It's not about how they act in your presence, bro. It's about how they talk about you behind your back. You know what I mean? When your homies, when you're not around, do your homies talk you up? You know what I mean? If someone presses your homie, yo, do you know that nigga Rob? Are your homies gonna step up and go, yeah, that's my homie, bro? What's up? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. It's not about how your homies act when they're with you, bro. It's about how they defend you when they're not around you, my nigga.
You see, loyalty shouldn't depend on your presence. It's more about how they act behind your back. Who can you trust? I mean, some of us are fighting for people that wouldn't throw a punch for us, and yet these are the ones we call friends. You know, the ones that care so much about your struggle, but yet so silent when you win. The ones
You hear that? Come on.
The ones that care so much about your struggle, but yet so silent when you win. The ones that bring gossip to you about you, but your name, they never defend.
That's what I meant, bro. So that's what I meant about, you know, when people talk about you, you know, when you got your homie and they come up to you and they go, hey, yo, man, I heard blah, blah, and they're talking about you. The question should be, why the fuck were they so comfortable running me down around you, my nigga? You're supposed to be my homie. They know you're my homie. Why the fuck were they so comfortable to talk smack about me in front of you, my nigga? Did you not defend me, nigga? Like, you know what I mean?
Understand, everybody in your boat might not be rowing, but drilling holes. And as time goes and that jealousy grows, pay attention. Because that's when true motives get exposed. Everybody in your circle might not be in your corner. Support doesn't always come from familiar faces. So don't be surprised if God places strangers in your life to take you to higher places. Don't be Everybody in your circle might not be in your corner. Support doesn't always come from familiar faces. So don't be surprised if God places strangers in your life to take you to higher places. Don't be surprised if your growth makes your circle smaller.
Bang. Don't be surprised if your growth makes your circle smaller. Because what will happen is your growth will expose the jealous ones, bro. It'll expose the ones that are only here for the money. You know what I mean? It'll expose the ones that are only here for the crumbs that you leave behind, my nigga.
You got two choices. Let it break you or let it make you. Make your dream even larger. Make your vision see farther. There's more to your path than where you're currently at. And I think life...
You hear that, bro? Your path than where you're currently at, bro. So if anyone out there is going through some shit, this is why I wear this shirt here a lot, bro. I am hope. Right? I've got a couple of these. I've got a couple t-shirts, bro. I am hope, bro. This is a suicidal. This is in support of suicide awareness, bro. Because as we all know, bro, as the internet grows bigger, we have a lot more younger people out there being exposed to other people's lives and feeling like they don't have enough because they see what these rich kids have, bro. So you got these broke kids, and they're not broke, bro. They just feel like they're broke because they can see what other kids have got, bro. So, in support of suicide awareness, bro, be careful, man. Like, for real, bro. That's what he's saying.
Make your vision see farther. There's more to your path than where you're currently at. And I think life teaches you this. Sometimes the best way to add to your life is not to add to it, but to subtract.
You hear that? Sometimes the best way to add to your life is not to add to it, but to subtract. Sometimes you gotta let go of some niggas, bro. And it might hurt you and it might pain you, my nigga, but come on, bro. Wake up. You're number one, my nigga. Sometimes
the best way to add to your life is not to add to it, but to subtract. Understand, it's not about the size of your circle. It's about the loyalty that's in it. You see, nothing can stop a squad that's dedicated to fighting for the same mission, focused on the same vision. Does your circle got that type of commitment?
Do you get that? Nothing is stronger than a group of niggas that are fighting for the same mission, bro. If everyone's on the same boat, we're gonna get there faster if we're all rowing the same way. But sometimes you're gonna have that one nigga that's making the boat turn around in circles because he wants to row the opposite direction, my nigga. Come on, but he wants to look like he's on your boat. He's on your team.
Are they happy for you when you win it? Or is it the more you do better, the more their love gets distant? The more their support goes missing? Listen, real friends don't hate on each other. What they do is they push each other to go get it.
Facts,
in your life,
my nigga.
Do you got those type of friendships? Because mindsets are very contagious. And I promise you this, whoever you consistently surround your life around will surely pervade it. Wake up, everybody's prayers for you ain't to make it. So do they really got love for you? Or do they just
do they just love you?
Do they really got love for you? Or do they just love to use you? To some, you're just an opportunity, yeah. That's how these fake friends will do you.
For some, you're just another stepping stone for their own goals, my nigga. Do you know what I mean? For some niggas, bro, you're just a shortcut, my bro.
They present what
Wake
you
up,
want,
my niggas.
just to take what they need. And when they can no longer benefit from your life, well, that's when their loyalty leaves. So I'm gonna ask you this question again. If all you had to offer was friendship, who would you still be able to call your friend? Tag them to this video. Let them know you appreciate them. It's rehab time. Let's get it.
Nothing but facts, bro. Both of them videos. I hope y'all niggas take some game from these two videos, my bro. You know what I mean? They're two of my favorite videos that I've ever seen, bro. Because of the powerful message that's in that shit. Do you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we all bleed the same color, man, nigga. We all bleed the same color. When you're all from the hood and you're all from the same struggle, nigga, push each other to go get it, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas faking it and bringing down other circles? Get yourself out of that circle. If you're one of them fake niggas, bro, then bring that circle down, nigga. Know what I'm saying? Always keep it real, bro. Always keep it 100, my niggas. Hey, yo, man, that's HOODROK, bro. I'm signing out. Hey, yo, thanks for tapping in, bro. Thanks for the support. I'll see you in the comment section. I hope you split some games. Spread that love, bro. And be loyal, man. Niggas, there's nothing better than being real. Just sleep better at night. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. Stay safe, stay dangerous, and I'm out. Peace.